Intriguing. Hold on, I'm copying and pasting the link real quick. Intriguing. Obviously. Spoilers. Alrighty, give me just a second. Put that in the server. So, this is a game I'm working on. I do have it on low latency, not ultra low latency. So it's not like stupid low latency, but it's about 10-30 seconds. Which is okay. It's acceptable. There's the sound. The animation of this is a little jittery, but... Hello, Leo. I'm going to assume all of those were you, Leo. Yep. Of course they are. So, I'm still working on this. Some of the animations aren't, so you'll see as you get in, the animations are a little wonky. Like here, it's a little wonky. What I'm doing is let me click off so it shuts the hell up. What I'm doing is I'm going to be doing all of the base animations, and then I can go in later and modify them and make them more humanly, more realistic. Yeah. So, I'm not going to go over the story of it because that's even more spoilers, but there's 4 main characters. Isaac, which is the one on the right there, the one you play as, Ben, the one on the left there, and then Jason and Eric. You're not meant to stay here this long. You'll probably hear the music repeat here in a minute. But, I'm not going to go over the story, but you can see it jitters when the animation resets. It's like you press 1 for new game, 2 for continue. I don't have the save system yet, but this is like my 5th time saying this. It's very jittery, it's very buggy at the moment. We need more peoples. I'm doing just fine with this. 4 already is hard enough to animate. Also, I don't know what the hell Ben's doing there with his mouth. 4 is hard to animate. Because all 4 of them need to be smooth. So today, what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be finishing up some base animations for voicing and whatnot. You'll see for voicing, I'll just kind of like make their mouth move up and down a little bit. Because it's not really in focus. But later, in the end portion of the game, I'll go back and make the talking a little more smoother. Obviously, it's not going to be the best because I'm not a very good gaming company. I'm just myself making a game. And by the way, these are metahumans, so I didn't even make these, per se. I used a program to make them. But, which I guess is everything nowadays. But yeah, see those 2 running by, I think is hilarious. But, so today I'll be going over finishing the animations for one segment of the game. The first QuickTime event. So this is a QuickTime event game. So it'll be like a letter will appear on screen and you press it. So this will be me trying to figure out how to do that. Because I have a slight idea on how I'm going to do that, but I'm not too sure. Yeah. Also, I realized that Ben's outfit here is a little too vibrant for the game. So I just kind of, when we go into later, you'll see it changes. His shirt changes. Let's see all the stuff here. I'm still working on a WASD version of this character right here. But if I click new game, you'll see it'll take a minute to load. Ben? Take a minute to load. It'll be a little glitchy. Well, I gotta get some more of my sound effects on my... Yeah, I gotta get some more of my sound effects on my Stream Deck. I don't have all of them on here. So So if I click on it and I click 1, let's see if it's broken or not. Because every time I go here, it's usually broken. Let's see. Or it crashes. One of the two. I'm going to keep my OBS up so I can swap it to my camera. There it is. Okay. Let's figure this out. Are the voice lines going to crash? Keep in mind, the animations here is very wonky.
Jason, you call this here?
Yeah, I've got a scoop for you guys.
Make it quick.
Okay, so you know that abandoned car factory up in the Northland town?
Yes.
It's actually being reopened, and cars are going back.
Keep in mind, animations are still being worked on.
Minimal security.
So you know you want us to yoink a car.
Precisely.
I don't know. We have a lot of cards.
Not quite. They're terribly understaffed. So there's
I am
only
gonna
two
turn the
cars
music
that
down, don't worry.
manage to-
I'm still working on figuring that out.
I see that
Ah,
in the text
shit,
messaging.
There it is. Oh, don't you love that? It crashed. Not the program, the simulation for it. I think you could see on screen there for a second. Isaac duplicated, and there's 2 of them, but one of them was still in an A pose. So keep in mind, I have a pretty beefy computer compared to most, but even my computer can't handle this too well. Like, it's using all of my GPU, and I have a 2060 Super, which it's not the new generation, but it's still pretty dang good for Unreal Engine 4. But by the way, that's what this is, because when I started this, metahumans weren't able to be used in Unreal Engine 5. They can now, which I would have preferred to use Unreal Engine 5, but whatever. I could update it, but I don't feel like going through that. So hold on, if I just skip. So essentially, they're just chatting about taking over the car factory. Well, you guys don't know anything, so they're talking about taking over a car factory and whatnot, because they have minimal security. If you were listening, they explain it pretty well. He goes through it pretty well there. Entry. So this is where the first QuickTime event is. It's also where the animation gets a little sloppy, as now there's all 4 characters here, and you'll see that they aren't very vivid. You'll see some of them aren't moving, because I'm actively working on this. It's loading. That's why I'm on this. Some of them won't move. Some of them, that didn't load properly. Oh. So nothing other than the people have textures. Also, it's a pretty shitty fence. Yeah, that's a mild problem. Because I baked textures, isn't it? Shit. I could try to reload it again. It's like this. What's the mesh? Mesh hasn't changed. Okay, should I just reload it? I'm gonna reload that map. By the way, this is the all the ones that you've seen so far. The only ones that actually have been finished. Actually, they're A pose. Actually, that's A pose, not T pose. T pose is arms directly out. A pose is where they have them like angled down. Where we shake. I got back from Arby's not long ago. If I turn this back on here, that's in an A pose. That's the default thing that they come in. A pose is actually more efficient. You also see that these things, that's the wrong button. There. Those things are just kind of like out. You know what I'm saying? That's because they're physics. So by default, they're out like that. Alright, so oh yeah, this is also what I meant when you said that his shirt changed. You see how it's not bright red and yellow anymore? It's now black and green. Because I realized when I had his original model in here, it was too bright. Also, this will be much darker. I'm working on it because Unreal Engine 4 is really weird. Do I get discounts? Yes, I have half off anything any purchase is half off, and I get a free meal that's under $15 every shift. Okay, I'm gonna. I can go to the game image, which is the thumbnail with the people. It's really funny actually, because it's all perspective. Hold on. So, I'm not gonna explain who the girl in the back is, but this is what it looks like. It's absolutely hilarious. So hold on. If I find the thing for an edit it, you can see that they'll be in the poses that they're supposed to be. So normally I'm supposed to render it with the depth of field effect, but I was unable to do that for some odd reason. There you go. It looks really weird. Like, you see how their feet are just kind of just chilling. Her feet are kind of like crisscrossing away. And he's just like, what the hell's going on? Yeah. Yeah, it looks very goofy when they're all just T-pose. Leo, you know, because you're one of the people who's working in the game. I'm saying this because in the future you'll be able to watch the stream. Or anyone else could be watching the stream than you. I'm not talking directly to you, by the way. So I load into entry. I don't really need to take it off my camera. So you can see, like, inside factory and test and all that. Oh my god, I swear if the textures here don't freaking load, I'm going to stab somebody. Oh my god. Okay, so if I choose clover patches on grass, select a different texture. Can you just have the texture, please? I'm saying I remembered her. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't know why it's not... Did I build the texture wrong? Did I, like... Hold on. Give me just a second. Good job, Leo. Let me check the log. Sequence. Get item. Could I just re-import the textures by chance? That's basically all this is just me doing this. That's 3D assets, surfaces, lower patches on grass. Could I re-import that? Hmm. Oh, sorry, I'm reading something. Yo, what's this game? Well, what game are you making? So it's a horror game. No, don't explain it. But I don't know if you can tell, but we're having a slight texture issue at the moment. So I'm trying to look for a fix because it was fine. Um, it is because I built the textures. So what I did to try to save on resources, because my computer in this scene it runs at very low frames. But I tried building lighting. So lighting's built, meaning that it's like static, meaning it's not live. And I try to build the textures. But as you can tell, did not go the best. I would have used Unity as I'm better with that. However, the metahumans are licensed only to Unreal Engine. I can't use them anywhere else. And I prefer to have good humanoid models. So, because I hate having shite models. So, okay, so re-import the textures. So that's going to be a minor issue. Let me boot up Quixel Bridge. That's where I get my textures from, by the way. All right, give me just a minute. So I would delete them. However, that's kind of a massive issue. Mega scans, surfaces, clover patch. That's what it's called. Replace references. No, reload. Fixing up references. Nothing. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna remove that texture. So I'm getting rid of that. By the way, I used a plugin for this. I'm gonna delete that. Delete the texture. They're doing that again. Oh my god, they don't know what the hell they're doing. That's preferring entry. This could crash it, which happens a lot, but I'll try. So I need to get rid of it. It needs to be gone. Yep, it crashed. Alright, time to boot Unreal Engine back up, which takes a stupid amount of time. Couldn't I delete and undo the texture? Well, I think you just saw what happens if you try to delete the texture. Even though I removed everything that was connected to it. Don't you love it when your mouse just doesn't work? It takes a stupid amount of time for Unreal Engine to boot up, by the way. Like, I clicked launch like 20 seconds ago, and it hasn't even shown me any signs of life. So I'm probably going to have to do is I'm probably going to have to import a different grass type and just replace it with that. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. Let me look for grass. Surfaces. Asphalt, bark, branch, concrete, coal, brick, debris, fabric, glass. Nope, that's grass. I don't know why I read that. Yeah. Artificial. Okay. Oh, of course I need to sign in. Sign with Unreal, and then with Unreal I sign in with Google, and then with Google I sign in with okay, just stop. Okay. Okay, so download that. Let's take a hot minute. By the way, it still hasn't even loaded Warnity yet. Oh, this is my OBS. You can see my stop streaming button right there. This is my OBS. If you don't believe me, I mean, I could also like grab the camera too and just kind of do that. I would show you what the camera is, but obviously I can't use the camera to show you the camera. Alright, well, I guess while I'm waiting for this to boot up, I'll put some more things on my Stream Deck soundboard. Ain't got nothing else to do. Room reveal? No. I haven't even started that on my stream yet. There it is. Yes. Yeah. No, it's not done yet. Oh, I'm proud of myself for that one. Alright, what else we got here? There we go. Party for my game thing working? What do you mean? I have to ask you to elaborate on that, which wouldn't be too bad if, you know, I could respond to you in a reasonable time matter. Alright, anything else here is just gonna get me copyright striked. Alright. I gotta back up. Is it lagging me out? It looks fine on my end. Yeah, on my thing it looks fine. I have a little thingy here. Okie dokie. Remember, there's like half a minute delayed. Oh, my game. Yeah, no, the game just kind of kills itself. By the way, I'm happy. Before, you used to be able to see my main monitor in the reflection of this, but you can't anymore. You can see a lamp, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. By the way, I think just playing that is gonna get me copyright striked. By the way, your copyright claimed. So I'm probably gonna have to go back into YouTube Studio and like mute that part of the stream. Not that I make any money off of any of this. I mean, just like, I mean, I don't like having copyright strikes. Now I'm having a seizure. At least on here I am. Okay, hold on. Good news. Good news. Good news. The texture's loaded. Yeah, by the way, that factory is going to be called out by the darkness, by the way, so it doesn't really matter. All of that's going to be called out. Yeah, we got Ben. Oh, whoa. I lagged, so I like went through him. You know? Oh yeah, you want to know something odd? Like really, really weird about these? Like if I zoom in, you can literally see all of the individual hairs on his face. But because it's like lacking of light, it like has a really weird effect. Yeah, no. So like if I zoom in really close to his beard, it's like really odd. You can see all of them. Ben. It's a really odd effect. If you can't tell why my computer lags anytime I boot these up. Considering there's 4 of them. Granted, only 2 of them are always constantly at maximum graphics. Isaac and Ben. Oh yeah, the reason why Ben is always at max graphics is... Oh yeah, here, if I block that to camera. The reason why Ben is always at max graphics is because his hair is like an experimental hair. So it's only available at max graphics. So if I have him like deload as in lower in graphics, his hair he'll just be bald. So I have to do that for him, and then Isaac's the main character, so at all points he will be loaded. So this, keep in mind, the animation here is very not much. It's just the camera, it's just to get a base idea for everything. The voicing is also kind of iffy, but, you know, we get that. So yeah, you can see right here it's a little slow when they come in. It's a little slow on the walk cycle. Oh yeah, you can see the hairs are kind of just having a seizure. I find it absolutely amazing. Should I just play it? Because, yeah. I'm not sure if I should just play it. Also, this is the point where we're going to have to figure out how to do QuickTime event. Which will not be fun. I'm not really looking forward to that. So, alright. Let's just play. Okay, Jason, we're here.
All we need to do is hop this fence.
Keep in mind, the animation is very lackluster and will be fixed
Shut up.
later. Okay, Jason, you go first. Like this. The camera movement here is a little too fast, so I will be adjusting it later. Whee! This is what I mean by lag. You see how my frame started to lower?
Come on.
Yeah, it's a little wonk. I also, by the way, Unreal Engine doesn't have graphic settings, by the way. Which is unfortunate. Dies from fall ground. I think you mean fall damage. Don't you love it when you click play and it doesn't play? Coming! Oh, yeah, this right here I'm very proud of. By the way, none of them are moving because I focused so much on this animation of the first person bit. You know, so right here, here is when something would appear on the screen. If you hit it, it'll keep playing the animation. Which I'm gonna be making this a little nicer, especially with all the audio. It's just him kind of climbing and then jumping. He lands on the ground. I really like that fall, by the way. I'm actually a really big fan of the fall. I think this is a really good for first person. I think this is a good like field of view. I think it's like shows like him climbing pretty well. I think like the hand placement is traditional enough. Actually, I think I did that pretty smooth as well. So, for those of you who don't know what IK and FK are, that's forward kinematics and inverse kinematics. I believe I animate with forward kinematics. I get them swapped. It's essentially meaning that I move his wrist, elbow, and shoulder all separately. However, right on, I think you can actually see the frame, it switches. Yeah. So you see how his hands like go through. Yeah. This is FK, that's IK. This is forward kinematics, meaning I'm controlling it like this. And this is IK, meaning I'm controlling it like this. You move just the wrist and the rest of the arm follows. And the wrist is independent from the body. So when I move the body, the wrist will stay in the same place, which is really good, because if you look, you'll see when he starts climbing, his wrist stays in the same place, but his arms move. You'll see right here, he goes up, moves his arm up, right here. Right there, I gotta make his hand come off. And then right there, you can also see, which makes that animation right here really, really cool, because you see he drops. By the way, that's really fast for that, but I think that works. Also, it looks like he has a black eye right there, quite honestly. I just noticed that. That's odd. And so he drops down in the motion blur. Also, you can see that he doesn't even have a head here, because I'll show you what I do to his head and what it looks like from third person. It's super funny. Yeah, no, so he lands on his right foot. You can see that. Then it bends down to his left foot, and then he tries to do, you know, Superman landing like most video game characters do. But then, yeah, in parkour, you don't want to do that. No, I'm not saying he's parkour skilled, but normally if you're landing like that, the exact way he's landing, you're going to pull your second hand in like that to catch yourself. Because you would fall over. So he's climbing. Also, you'll see how none of those three are animated here. Comes up and down. Then obviously I have the sound effect of him hitting the ground and me going... I'm the one who voice hacks him, by the way. But I really like that. Oh, actually, that's cool. Actually, you can actually see... Yeah, these things. You can see them hanging in one of the frames. Oh, don't you love that? One of these frames, I know you can see it. Yeah, on the very bottom... Oh, right there, I just saw him. Right there, you can see him. The main thing, Leo, about your thing that I had to deal with, which was horrible, was the background sound that you have on your mic. It is tragic how bad that background sound is. Also, I'm going to bump this up to 60 FPS. I want to watch this in 60. Oh, of course that crashes my computer, basically. Animation. You do not animate at 12 FPS. Oh, that's 2D animation they're talking about. I know most 2D animators animate at 12 FPS. Or something along those lines. Don't you love this beautiful framework? Nah, it's fine. It works. If you can't tell, I made it kind of go in. There'll be background music anyway. That'll probably cover it out. I could technically use AI interpolation or inter whatever the hell to modify it to increase the quality of it, but it would still probably not sound like you. And I really like the animation, even though it's cringe voice of me. I still like it. But yeah, no. So yeah, let's watch this whole scene from third person now. And then I can start working on this. So, first of all, keep in mind, it is almost primarily camera perspective.
Okay, Jason, we're here.
All we need to do is hop this fence.
I forgot how young your voice is.
Shut up.
Okay, Jason, you go first. He points at him. Don't you love the good old teleport? You see how the camera teleports too? That's why it's okay. So you see Eric like goes to start climbing and then just kind of teleports. And then Jason is just beautiful performance. I was originally going to animate him fully going over, and then I was like, wait a minute, I could just point the camera away from him. And then, yeah, that's why you could see he like, his leg goes up. Yeah, you can see the cameras right here. And this is where it gets kind of wonky, so I'm going to explain this. Hold on.
Come on, Isaac.
Coming. Right there. I'm going to explain what this is. So, in game development, anytime you ever want to do first person, you need to, because you'll see like the inside of his eyes and his mouth and all that, and it's too difficult to just kind of put the camera right directly in front of him or at eye level. You just kind of grab the head and just throw it pretty far back. So if I play it, oh, there's an autosave. Hold on, I'm gonna leave him like this on the autosave. On autosaves, I don't like having it autosave with his head like that because it can mess it up. You know, but if I play it,
Isaac.
coming, you can see, this is the first person portion, but you'll see that he doesn't even run. It's just his hands. Then he just goes up. I haven't seen this bit in third person yet. He just kind of slides up, and then his leg moves in because it's on screen. I needed to move. I needed to move his body down so that way his arms would like bend in more, but I didn't think it was gonna be that funny. Hold on, Coco messaged me. Alright, but yeah, no, I'm gonna play this one more time. I haven't seen this yet. Also, I didn't even realize that. Hold on. First of all, when he's up here, it looks really, really goofy. Just his body. Because his legs are off portion and everything. But you don't even notice when you're in the actual thing. Even then right here, technically, you would want to be pointing your toes. I feel like the actual animation of him landing, though, isn't half bad. Until you get to there. He's a spider. Coconut milk, yeah. It's super funny. You can just see the pain in his eyes. He's just like, why would you do this to me? And then yeah. I still can't get over that. That's hilarious. So, alrighty. Yes, law. I know it's amazing. So, here is where I'm going to start actually continuing instead of going over everything. So, what I'm going to do is we need to make a quick time event to where if I press, we're going to choose the letter H. You will have, let's say, 2 seconds to press H. A second and a half, I don't know, 3 seconds, I don't know. We'll choose it. I'm going to go with 3 seconds. So what we're going to do is on play, what we're going to do, why did I hit, we're going to get a delay. And there's an issue right there. Is there a cancel? No. I guess not. Okay, so that's gonna have an issue. So what it's gonna do is it's going to run it through delay. After a certain amount of time, it will stop the animation, and play a different animation, which is going to be the animation of him failing, because that would be the amount of time after the key's pressed, and obviously it's going to wait and allow you to press the key. That way you can't just press H and then bam, it'll work automatically. But delay, finish, stop, done. This has when the delay's completed right here. This is how long the delay is. And this is the trigger for the delay. There's no... I don't think finish. No, not finish recording output. Okay, so this will just be initially on a delay. Okay, so if I get an if... Bruh. I just need an if. I literally just need an if. Like, it's simple. It's just an if. Oh, because it's like getting like shift, difference, all that. Not just if. Everything with if in it. Which is all like notify. Is uniform. Does it really not have a if CV2 chip? Pretty much, that's what this is. Except more complicated. Boolean. Equal Boolean. Okay, no. So, if you don't know, Boolean is true or false. Okay, so essentially is the statement true? If it is, do this trigger. If not, do this trigger. It's in Rec Room, as Leapin' Leo just said. So, we need to find a way and a Boolean. Okay. Okay, so let's go up into project settings. Yep, you guys get to see the image here. Oh yeah, it's 0.0.1.0. It's the project version. I found that funny. So where is inputs? There it is. New game, return game. We're just gonna have H. H. Not capital. Oh, yeah, this is cool. So you can make it to where you have to have one of these. Yes, I do. I don't use them anymore, but I do. I have Cyber 2, which was originally from Quest. Which was going to be my trans account, but I just said, fuck it. Cyber Mobile 1, Cyber Mobile like 500,000. Like, I made so many because I kept forgetting the logins for them, so I just kept making more. It's for if I needed to do something on my phone real quick. Cyber Technologies, I made that account. I still have it on my Quest. I don't remember the access for it, but... H trigger, which will be, you guessed it, H. Oh yeah, this is cool. I could choose any of these, which I absolutely find astonishing. Gesture, pinch, flick, rotate. I don't understand what that means. Motion. It's like gamepad is like a controller, so I can make this for PS4 if I wanted. I can literally grab the entire game, change all the things to be PS4 buttons, and then be like, hey, PlayStation, you want to do this? Probably not, because I'm indie developer technically. But, okay, so not gamepad, we're doing keyboard. So we're going to do H. I don't think it needs to be capital. Yeah, because that would be shift. So yeah, H. So now we go out of that. H. Hello, Playtime Co. How you doing? You're witnessing some coding. Variable. Or am I not allowed to have variables? Does this not have variables? Okay, there's a thing up here. Okay. Is triggerable. Okay, this will be event tick. So every second, it's going to output this. It's going to be the variable name of is triggerable. It's constantly going to get that. Okay, how do I get the... can I, like... That makes that easier now, doesn't it? So, is triggerable. No, okay. So, keep in mind, I'm learning here, by the way. H pressed. So, it will get this. It will have a set H pressed. And then, again, another set H pressed down here. So when you press H, it'll set it to be like, hey, the H is pressed. When you release the key, it'll say, hey, it's not pressed anymore. So basically, it's going to grab is this add pin. Oh, shite. No, I don't want that. Remove pin. Okay. So what this is going to do is it's going to get, is it able to be triggered? Yes. Then, is it also H pressed? If that is the case, this will output to true. If I'm not mistaken. I still don't know how to find just a general if. Just an if. If true, do that. If false, do that. Okay. Is shift down. Oh my god. Okay. Let me remove context. Context sensitive. I almost said something way different. Alright, I just got done with a 4-hour workday, so get use ray tracing. Oh god. Please tell me I have ray tracing off. I really don't want that. I'm making a game No shit. But it's going on to Steam hopefully sometime, probably post summer. But it's about 4 groups of teenagers and they're doing something they shouldn't be doing. Ooh, how about this? Variable instead of a boolean, make that an integer. No, float. That's a float, right? Yeah, okay, that's float. Delay time. So, if I make an equals, that's a key. This is much harder than I thought it would be, specifically because they don't have an if-else chip. For some stupid reason, they don't have an if-else. Which boggles my mind. Okay, what are we gonna... Okay. Variables. Let's dig around in variables. Utilities. No, default. Guess those are the variables that we have. Actor. Okay. Okay, let me... If. Bro, it's called a branch? Are you kidding? That's annoying. Okay, so what we're gonna do is actually, we're gonna change this. We're gonna have it to where if... Oh my god, okay. It completes the, So the initial idea is it will run the thing constantly. Okay, so we could have it do this right away. So on every tick, we could have it check this condition. If it is triggerable, then it goes up to here. You know, run that constantly. Do you love car? Love... What? I like cats. They're pretty chill. Love how I didn't even look at my camera. Okay, well, that annoys me. Okay, let's see. So, let's get the amount of time that this is. Can I have this show time instead? View options. Can I have this show me the time, please? I need it to show me the time. I need it to show me the time. Okay, fine. If it's 30 frames per second, let's say the start of this running bit right there. Let's do 900 to be safe. 30 times there, that's 30 seconds. Should be. 9 divided by 30 is 30, right? Alexa, 900 divided by 30.
900 divided by 30 is 30.
30, okay. Okay, I wanted to make 100% sure. I wanted to make sure. Like 100%. Okay, so... Okay, so this right here at the end is the exact second that you will be able to hit the H key. Which will mean it's going to set is triggerable to true. Meaning, after this, yes, you can trigger it. I'm actually going to set is triggerable to false initially. Do you play Poppy playtime? No, I don't. Unfortunately. I know that's what your name is based off of, but unfortunately I do not. So, if is triggerable, which means now that it is triggerable, goes up to here. Which means that now this will be true, which means all that needs to happen... All that needs to happen is... The only issue is I've already seen the first chapter. I have not played the second one or watched anything on it. All I know is Jacksepticeye's in it somewhere. That's all I know about the second chapter. And there's a bunch of other weird stuff. But other than that... But, Or is that a different game I was thinking of? Jack. That might be a different one I'm thinking of. But anyway, so... Now all that needs to happen is the true for if your H key's pressed, then it will do something else. Also, this really annoying me. So how do I have it? Okay, so if I have it on stop, okay. Okay, so this should only be able to get there if that's true. So if it's false, so it runs into here. Okay, so hold on. Okay, I just lost my entire train of thought. Okay. Wait. So, it's triggerable. Right, okay, so that means it goes into there, which means now it's checking are both of them triggered. If not, this will run another delay of, let's say, 2 seconds. You have 2 seconds to click the button. After that, it will set is triggerable to false, which will then mean, which will make this true. If we do this, that will go to there. Pressed in time. I know we can have spaces, I just don't like having spaces. So pressed in time, that will set pressed in time. Sounds like I'm saying pressed in time. I'll set pressed in time to true, which will then go to there. If it is... No, that does not mean that that would be true. Okay, so if yes, that would set pressed in time to true. So if yes, both of them are a yes, pressed in time would be true. Which means after this, that condition, it's going to run this, which is going to be the decision of the QuickTime event. Does it continue or does it stop? So if it is pressed in time, it does nothing. My game big, not much. It might have an hour or so of playtime. However, the main jig with this game is it will have a branching story. So essentially, there are 4 different endings I'm planning on having. Your character's alive at 3 of them, and that last one is the one where your character's not. I said a little too much there. I'm going to stop talking about that. So we gotta stop for sequence. Sequence player. Okay, so that will, if true, no, if false, it will stop playing that. And, oh, you're shitting me. Here we are, okay. Here, so it'll stop playing that, and it'll play a new one. Let me compile that so far. Save it, because it's a bunch of mindfuckery. Let's go to here, and let's say... This looks so fucking goofy. Okay, so let's see. Starts in frame 900. 1,000, 1,000. So you have until, by the way, this looks really, really goofy on the outside. So it goes to 3, to right here is when it can cut out. So I'm going to, I can't get over that. It looks so stupid. I'm sorry. Alright, level sequence. QuickTime failed. It's probably gonna bite me in the ass later, but... Okay, so if I go in here to edit this one... There. There's no one in here yet, so... We're gonna add... It's called DWR Salty Human, or Huma. But, oh god. The only way I found to fix the hair issues is to scale them, then unscale them. So, I don't like that. I don't like that. Not at all. I do not like that. No, stop. I don't like that. Please, I don't like that. I do not like that. I do not like that at all. Please. Bring him back. Oh my god, okay. The odd part for me was it teleported his body in his shirt, but not his shorts. It didn't teleport his shorts. Don't worry, their models aren't molded with specific parts. I'm not even gonna ask why the hell this thing's even up there. I'm not even gonna ask. So I'm gonna lower him down there for now. Oh my god, don't you love the beautiful frames per second that you get here? Yo, Derek, how you doing? Don't worry, some of the characters are just losing their heads. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm playing at like 2 FPS. I'm not kidding. There's no, like, settings for this. Like, there's no graphic settings. Here, I can turn off atmosphere, I guess. What's that gonna do? I can turn off landscape. Oh, does that actually help? No, not at all. It's the models. That's what it is. Here, if I turn off... There, does that help? No, actually, it doesn't. Somehow. Oh my god. It's the models, if I'm not mistaken. The models are too detailed for my computer. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off bloom. Depth of field we don't need. Tone mapper we don't need. That's what that is. Oh my god. Okay, I'm glad I found that. That was what was making it so bright and like so weird. So I don't need to have this light here anymore. Because the whole reason that light existed was because of its stupid adjusting feature that I didn't even know I could turn off because it turns on automatically. But now I have an issue of I'm lagging too much. It's called having way too many programs open at the same time. Okay, Steam. I don't think I'm using Steam. OBS. I need OBS. I need Chrome. Bridge. I don't need. I don't need Steam. Stream Deck. I'm streaming, so I need it. Okay, I don't think I can afford to get rid of anything else. So, oh, look at that. So much nicer. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to load up factory entrance beginning real fast. Oh my god, I love having my frames. Oh my god, the frames are so beautiful. Don't you love having frames? Also, Derek, what right now what you're watching me try to do? Oh yeah, this looks really goofy. Oh my god, I'm so happy that doesn't have the automatic thing anymore. What I'm doing is I am yeah, don't you love that? Oh yeah, there's water down here for some reason. Okay, wait, so hold on. If I go back to, oh, and there goes my frames again. Oh, are they just gone? Like, oh my god, I can't even move anymore. Who knew streaming and doing this at the same time wasn't a great idea? Okay, so yeah, I gotta move them back up because I moved them down because they were having a seizure. I have to move them back up now. Otherwise, they're gonna have a few more issues. Yeah, that's what I mean by issues. There. So hold on. If I start playing this, are they gonna teleport into position? Okay, they are. Okay, so if I run up to here, I clicked control instead of. Okay. There we go. Okay, where the hell? Don't touch my shake. Oh no, God. A long time. 4:30. 4:30. That's not gonna be enough time.
Well then, what will be enough time?
5:15.
5,
5:30.
5,
5:30.
5,
5:30.
5,
This is the negotiating I have to deal with.
5,
5:30.
5,
5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30. 5:30.
Okay,
5:30. 5:30.
5,
5:30.
5,
5:30.
5,
5:30.
5, you said 5.
I said 5:30 is 30 minutes after 5 o'clock. Don't you love it? Okay, back to animating. Let's see if we can get this done. What the hell is going on? One of my siblings wants on, but I have to tell him no. No. Well, I just said siblings. I never specified age. or any of that sheep. Also, Leo, I found the thing that was causing me a bunch of pain and suffering. I don't. I was told that I do not have a requirement to be there. Either way, they said they're gonna talk about, you know, outlining and shite. I'm gonna have to put the voice lines back in here again. I have to animate to them. Especially the grunt ones with me. Those ones are annoying. I don't ask you guys to do them because it's kind of weird filming yourself, like, making grunt sounds. But for me, I have to because it's main character. So I go... Alright, let's see. So if we pull that up, bring up Eric and Jason, we can do them later. So if we do this for him, we go ahead and snag his control rig. So the animation I was thinking of having was him jumping a little early, and then his, like, foot, like, you know how, like, you would, like, put your foot on the fence? He would, like, do that, but, like, obviously jump too early, so it would, like, miss, and then you just poof, right into the fence. So lower him a little bit to create bend in his knees. Move his feet. Dude, what the hell's going on with your feet? Do you have, like... Oh my god. Is your foot okay? I don't think your foot's okay. I think you gotta go get that checked. Buddy, are you okay? Like... I don't think that's how your foot... You know... Foots. Cyber... Hey, Marcel, how are you doing today? You're watching me adjust somebody's boot. By the way, there is a pretty decent frame lag. I will need to get off in about an hour and a half because of one of my siblings wants to get on, and it's kind of annoying. But, you know, I can only work on the game on the computer, and even the computer has an issue running it. Good, thanks. How about you? Not half bad. I've been worse. I got done with a shift, 4-hour shift. Not bad. Have like 2 hours to do anything on here before they get on for the rest of the night, pretty much. So, not much work done today, but in the movie I haven't been able to get too much work done because people are fun to work with. Well, no, it's because I can't ever find a time where everyone's online at the same time, and if I'm ever like, hey, can y'all get on? No one responds. Or one person will respond. Or two, but not all three. Why do people type /J? I still don't understand why they do that. I've moved much more. Well, that would explain why I haven't seen you in any of my past streams. But that also isn't helped by the fact that I haven't been streaming lately. Oh, that's dark. Okay. I'll take that. Celestial Eagles joke. Yeah, okay, I saw something about that the other day. Why the hell do people do that? There's literally no reason for that. Like, bruh, like, I can just tell with, you know, human cognition that you're making a joke. I don't need to have textile. My volume was up 100%. Oh god, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a warning. They isn't present on my streams. You may lose your ears at any time. Oh my god, this is way too low frames to be doing this. I should not stream and do this at the same time. Like, it is... I don't know if y'all can tell, but frames are a little little sparse as of late. I'm actually gonna have him like jump up here. No, I can't do that. Cyber, the ear killer, pretty much. Oh, that's a little fast. Not even half a second. Bro, Cyber, it's 11:08 p.m. for me. Oh, wow, really? That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, you also had a full day than I did, so. That's not the right controller. I'm just animating right now. We're gonna be testing out quick time events and stuff. Which obviously, if his feet aren't animated, it's a mild issue. But I guess it also doesn't matter because I'm probably gonna have him out of frame. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's completely normal. It's a little slow in my opinion, but it'll work. So he kind of like turns his back into it. Keep on, I'm animating this on the fly, by the way. Most of the stuff in this game is gonna be like on the fly, because I'm good at scripting, but like I don't feel like it, especially considering I'm used to improv. Is he like fully turned around? Yeah. Yeah, I'm very concerned as to what this poor man's body is going through. Oh god, his foot isn't even facing the right direction. I feel like if anything, that's the least I can do for him is point his feet in the right direction. Moving was so stressful, I had to go to the doctor's office to get treatment because I was diagnosed with a house dust allergy, which meant I had to take a break from moving for an entire week. Dude, I'm sorry about that. I mean, I obviously don't have anything to do with it, and I can't do anything about it, but, you know. Yeah, hearing about that kind of stuff just kind of sucks, you know. You can't really do anything about it. Especially when it's not your fault or you did anything to deserve it. It just kind of happens, but you just put up with it. Deal with it. Which I know it makes it sound like I'm, you know, putting it off, but in the nicest way possible, that's really all you can do. Okay, well, that's good enough for now. Okay, okay. Stop current time. Let me get... it's essentially just meaning that it kind of just stops dead. Stop current time, it just stops like dead, like right there. So quick time failed. That's not what I wanted. There we are. Okay, so that means if I get play from over here and this, I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna have to test this out. Obviously, I can't like give you guys a thing for it. 3 weeks away from my summer holidays. Hey, you know, pretty chill. Something to look forward to. Summer. I'm already on summer, which is why my work shifts are getting a little longer. But I'm completely fine with that. Chocolate smoothie. But yeah. So, I'm going to save current. Hopefully it works. I'm going to darken it a little more to like the exact, darkened level I would like. Because always with that like human eye mode, I would always have it, this is how I would have to set it to kind of get it how I wanted it. Which I actually do like that. Where did I work at? You can't, there you go. That's where I work. And this is free. Because work benefits are pretty chill, Alright, well, I would love to like turn this into like a standalone thing, but I can't do that. Okay, Jason, we're here.
All we need to do is hop this fence.
I forgot how young.
I love how
your
the
voice is.
models aren't even in the
Shut
right
up.
spot. Okay, Jason, you go first. Oh, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a minor problem. The lighting, I mean. Post-processing. What is it called? High adaption. I don't want that. Can I turn that off? I sadly gotta go to school tomorrow. See ya. Have a great rest of your day. You as well, Marcel. Great talking to you again. Target hardware. I don't want maximum quality. It's desktop, but I don't want it to be maximum quality, but like, you know what I'm saying? Also, no, it's not all platforms. It's not Android, HoloLens, iOS, Linux, Lumen, Mac. It's just Windows. Movies. Oh, that's like when you boot up the game, it'll play something. That's what it is. Sad. What for, man? Him leaving? Ain't that bad. He leaves every so often. He'll pop in here and there. Remember when I first started streaming, it was always there. That's why he's a mod, actually. Okay, well, I don't know if you could tell, but, it's a minor problem. Oh, that, yeah. How to turn off post-processes Unreal Engine. Oh, you can't. Don't you love that? Okay. Cool. 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 Okay. So, I go to this. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm super sorry about the low frames, by the way. I want to let you know I literally cannot do anything about that. He is jumping the wrong side. I love that. No, that's not... God damn it, I had it on the perfect frame, too. There's 2 different shortcuts for the exact same thing, and it's really annoying very often. Oh my god, I hate how it does that. Because that means I need to... God... Ah! Just frickin'... Stop! Do the thing I'm telling you to do, please. There. Now I click back down here again. Then I go back over here. Click down here again. And see how
Okay,
it
Jason,
looks.
we're here.
All we need to do is hop this fence.
I forgot how young your
His voice is...
is.
Or not his voice,
Shut
his
up.
hand is phased in the
Okay,
thing.
Jason, you go first.
Don't you love that? Whatever, that works.
Okay, Jason, we're here.
All we need...
I hate the fade in, but whatever, I'll take it. Alright, that's... Okay, so...
Okay, Jason, we're here.
All we need to do is hop this fence.
I forgot how young your voice is.
Shut up.
Okay, Jason, you go first.
Oh yeah, there's the character back there. Which I find hilarious. That's the character I have control over. See?
Come on, Isaac.
Coming.
Okay, so I pressed H. Which I probably shouldn't have. To test if it doesn't work. So I hate the lighting here, by the way. It really pisses me off. That Unreal is like this. I don't know what camera imperfections mean. Vignette. No, I'll turn off grain. I'll turn off color grading. Because I don't even use any of these. Turn off tone curve. Turn off. Post process material. Lighting types. Lighting components. Do not need defuse. Never mind, we need defuse. We do not need AO, I don't think. Yeah, we can go without AO. Come on, I'm doing this just to boost my frame rate, by the way. Global illumination. Okay. Alright, let me play.
Okay, Jason, we're here.
All we need to do is hop this fence.
I forgot how young your voice is.
Shut up.
Okay, Jason, you go
The
first.
animation's still a little wonky. Oh yeah, there's the guy back there. So I'm not gonna press H.
Come on, Isaac.
Coming.
If I did this right. Oh, look at that. Whee. Oh yeah, so this is you see the third person thing here? This is what's needed in order to even run the room. As to why he's tilted like that, I don't know. Yeah, this is the thing that's needed to even run the engine. Does this even have a collision? Oh, it does. That's cool. I like that. Oh, I didn't even know that that emitted shadows. That's funny. I love that I'm finding out things about my own game. So I'm trying to make this, you know, this thing here into like the Isaac model. That way I can have the player, you know, control a third person Isaac model. I figured out what's lagging me. It's the light. Every time while I was moving the guy anyways. When that light was in frame, it was lagging the shit out of me. Okay, so I'm gonna lower your time frame here to 1.5 seconds. Oh, that's why it is triggerable to be active, but it sets it to not active. Now we're gonna compile that. So it just plays QuickTime event failed, but that didn't work. So what if I go in with another delay? If I make it a really, really, like, it's like 0.01, like it's a very, very small delay. Like to the point where it's not really even a delay. That's just specifically for it to go back to the camera of the guy. And then back to this camera.
Okay, Jason, we're here.
All we need to do is hop this fence.
I forgot how young your voice is.
Shut up.
Yeah, it takes a
Okay,
second for the
Jason,
frames.
you go first.
Yeah. Alright, let's
Come on,
not press
Isaac.
H.
Coming.
So we're gonna have H appear on screen here. Oh hey. Oh hey! We have a friend over here. Look at that. Look, we got a buddy. Hey, how you doing? You doing well? Oh my god, if someone makes a speed run of this game, I swear. Okay, so it kind of just kicks you out. Okay, so I'm assuming... Okay, so if I copy this again, come back over here to paste it, I just have it set the thing again. I don't think that should be that difficult. Just sets the camera again.
Okay, Jason, we're here. Okay, Jason, you go first.
I love it when the animation lags so much that the voice lines are not even remotely lined up.
Okay, Jason, we're here.
All we need to do is hop this fence.
I forgot how young your voice is.
Shut up.
Okay, Jason, you go first.
Right there, his mouth isn't even animated. Oh, hey, there's a guy here. Don't worry, we'll fix him appearing. I'm going to fix that.
Come on, Isaac.
Coming.
That's funny. So it works. If you don't do it, it triggers that animation. That's why. The camera isn't animated in that one yet. Oh shit, I forgot I'm still... Fuck. Unlock. There we are. Okay. That would be why the QuickTime event failed doesn't work yet, because the camera's not animated. The camera's not even in the thing. Okay, camera. So let's get it to where on like initial. Oh my god, dude, this is some terrible frames. It's right here initially. And it's going to set the... There, okay. I'm gonna launch back to here. I'm gonna go in a room. I'm gonna save the room. I'm gonna very, very quickly go back to the other thing right here. And load them back to here. Play again.
Okay, Jason, we're here.
All we need to do is hop
This
this
fence.
I forgot how young your voice is.
Frame should go back
Shut
up here.
Okay, Jason,
There it
you
is.
go first.
So if I don't press H at all... Oh yeah, there's the guy. Don't you love that falling animation? Okay, so
on, Isaac.
this
Coming.
is what if I don't press it. H would appear. Cool. It half works. Oh hey, there's that buddy. You know? There, buddy. Just, you know, vibe to the music, you know what I'm saying? It gets very annoying after a while, trust me. Pilot active, camera actor. Okay, give me just one moment. I realized my, group chat is 13 messages. There, it takes a second for my computer to even. So that's cool. I think the main problem definitely resides in the fact that you can see his head sling in. And
Okay,
there's no
Jason,
H
hey,
button.
Jason, we're here.
All we need to do is hop this fence.
I forgot how young your voice is.
Shut up.
Okay, Jason, you go first.
Okay. There's boy. Boop.
Come on, Isaac.
Coming.
So if I do press H. H. So the lighting is shite because of the
shaders for some reason do not like me. But other than that, oh wait, shit. We can just drag it into the first frame there. Where it does not start on frame 0, it starts on frame 1. Here. Pretty nice. So we did that. We didn't do anything else. So that's pretty much what this entire stream was. Is there anything else that I can do? Let's see. I can't think. Okay, so, you know, they go in and obviously there's the audio. Sorry about that. The lighting obviously would be an issue, but like here, if I just realized I don't even need to go. Oh no, yeah, I do need to go in the game to test it. But here, so if I test the lighting.
Okay, Jason,
Here.
we're here.
All we need to do is hop this fence.
I forgot how young your voice is.
Shut up.
Right there, they actually
Okay,
like, make
Jason,
fun of Leo's
you go
voice
first.
for a second. Like, they acknowledge it. His voice is rather high-pitched for his character model.
Come on, Isaac.
Coming.
I added that in when you were the voice actor for Eric because I realized that, you know, for his model, your voice is a little high-pitched for him. So I added that in just being, because that's your first time hearing him, so they're like, oh my god. It's a little nudge to be like, that voice doesn't fit, you know. But I don't really care. I'm like, I don't give a shite. So, anyway, I will say the cool thing with first-person portions like this, though, is that I don't need to... Yeah, I hate that. I really hate that with a passion. The frickin' post-processing thing where it like goes black like that. And, you know, I would absolutely love it if I could turn that off, like, all the time. So if I go in here right now, do it, it's completely fine. Also, his hair is just kind of... Don't mind him. He's had a bad hair day. Sounds like a diarrhea meme.
Okay, Jason, you go first.
So, when playing, post-processing is still enabled. Why is this? Okay, I'm just gonna save. What are they climbing? What do you mean? Oh, when they're climbing, diarrhea meme. I don't know what diarrhea meme you've been watching, but so if I go launch,
Oh yeah, that's my computer's name. Is just Jeffrey. Absolutely amazing, I know. So here, if I go to standalone game in a new window, oh, yeah, I need to save that. By the way, I will say, last time I did this, it crashed my entire computer. So, we shall see. And it should load us in the main menu. It shouldn't load us anywhere else. But as you know, I am unable to guarantee anything. Especially in the gaming industry. Lol, the way you said that. Yeah, it's too delayed. I don't know what you're referring to anymore. Yeah, so it's not running. So I booted up VR for some odd reason. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. If it runs main menu, facecam turned off, by the way. I am aware. I did that on purpose. I needed to adjust something. Actually, never mind. Yawn. Yawn. How about So, Cyber's yawn. Did it just... It played two of my effects at the same time. Oh, shite. My computer's dying. It's dying. It's dying. I'm dying. Like, this thing's actually dying. Stream status poor. It's literally telling me my stream sucks. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Stop booting up a game with your game engine. Your funky game engines. Stop, I'm breaking, I'm dying. Rip Cyber's computer. Yeah. Am I like 5 FPS? Yeah, on the stream I look like I'm really low FPS. That's funny. Oh, my OBS just did something. And then my Discord did something. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. That is amazing. I am literally on my own top page. Like, that's awesome. I love that. Hey, Rocket. You're here to experience this thing being dead inside. So, I think it's safe to say that this isn't going to run. But the fact that my task manager isn't opening, I think is saying something. Task manager. Come on, I got an application I need to quit. Oh my god, it's using all of my memory. It's not even using my GPU, really. The only thing that's really using my GPU is OBS. Which, I didn't even realize it's paused. Oh my god, it's paused. It's friggin' pause. Okay, it's not paused anymore. Guys, I don't think my computer... Oh, my mouse is stopping. Oh no. Ah, my GPU crashed. Shite. Hold on. I can't even use my Stream Deck, which is like an external little thingy. It's not even on the actual thing. I should put it to my camera, right? Darman, ripoff. Funny, 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 funny. Oh, God. Oh, I got it. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay. I don't even have enough memory to update my memory counter. Does that tell you how much memory is being used? There's not enough memory to display the memory. So how many processes are still running? Hold on. It's still running. I thought I quit you. You should not be running. Epic Games. %96 memory usage. I was at 98% memory usage, which I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you know this, but you should not go over 70% memory usage. 90, 85, 79, 70, 63, 57, 55, 52, 49, 46, 44, 43, 41, 39, 36, 34. Any lower than that? 33. Okay, so the reason why I had Epic Games is because that's the program that Unreal is like. They run Unreal Engine. That's why. Yawn. Yeah, no shite that it crashed. I don't think I'm booting that back up. I think I'm good, you know? I think I'm good. So, unfortunately, that's probably going to be the end of the stream here. Alright. But, yeah, I have half hour-ish to do whatever I want, which isn't much time for anything. BRB, I'm about to end the stream, so I don't think you're gonna come back to anything. You're just gonna come back to an empty stream. Because the stream is ending in like 3, 2,